So the first thing he says here when he's talking about marriage is, you were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together even in the silent memory of God. So it's interesting, he says you were born together. Now, what does he mean by this? One of the ways we can think about what this means is to say that when two people get married, something is born. Up until that point, you were not a married person, nor was your spouse. Up until that point, this third entity was as yet unborn. So marriage is the birth of a new entity. It's a single unit, a two-person system. So he says you're born together. Together you come into the world as a couple. And you'll be together forevermore. So once this bond has been created, it can't be undone. It can, of course, be legally undone. You can get an annulment, you can get a divorce. But he's talking perhaps about something else, which is the union, the intertwining of yourselves to create this third entity. It echoes. It echoes in your mind, and as he talks about all throughout this book, these things echo in nature. He talks about the winds of the heavens. He talks about life's hand containing your hearts, the memory of God. What is this? What is the memory of God? It's the, if you like, the memory of life. You can think of it as being reflected in your own memory. And of course, this is true for all relationships. Once you have been transformed by connecting with somebody, you are forever transformed. That person is always a part of you. In the Jewish tradition, immortality takes the form of being remembered in the community after you've gone. It's your path to immortality. Another way to say it is that love cannot be destroyed. It now belongs to God's memory. So he's talking very much about this notion of being together here, and then brings in a balancing idea. So anytime something is in good health, it's because there is balance. Your physical body has good health when there is a balance between activity and sleep, exercise and rest, eating and not eating or digesting. In our personalities, a healthy balance between humility and hubris. A community is healthy when it has balance. It has individual freedoms, but it also has laws, constraints. And so in the marriage, he says, let there be spaces in your togetherness. So the togetherness is balanced by the space. The communion is balanced by autonomy. We have this single two-person system. Health is the balance between the togetherness and the space.